welcome to a weekly tarot card reading for week beginning the 23rd of December. Today I'll be using the Rider Waite as always, the oracle cards, and also at the end choosing an animal tarot card for you. So let's get started. I've already shuffled cards for you, Virgo. I'd like to do a little shuffle again at the beginning of the video. So messages please, and reading for Virgo for week beginning 23rd of December, please. Messages and reading for Virgo, please. Lovely, thank you. First card, Virgo. The Hierophant. Death. The Empress. Wow, 4 major arcanas all in a row for you there, Virgo. Very interesting. 5 in a row, Justice. Wow. Crikey. 5 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. The Lovers, another major arcana. And the Page of Pentacles. Very interesting. Very interesting, Virgo. Let's choose an oracle card for you. Message for Virgo, please. A week beginning, okay? Support. It's a lovely card. You've been supported here, Virgo. Okay, so as I say, you have 5 major arcanas: the Lover, the Justice, Empress, Death, and Hierophant, and 4 of them, or 3 of them came out. Sorry, it's 6, isn't it? Sorry, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 out of 10 cards are major arcanas. So this could be a major week for you in some ways, Virgo. That's amazing. I don't think I've come across 6 out of 10 in a reading like this before. So let's see what we've got for you. So we start off with the Hierophant here. Now, Hierophant is very much to do with, it can be to do with spirituality, guidance of some sort. It's full of wisdom, this card is as well. It can do with the spiritual teachings. It can come into someone's reading when they're seeking higher knowledge, or even a mentorship as well. But it's generally a feeling of gaining wisdom from either a teacher, institution, or through spiritual growth. Now, coupled with the death, now the death is all about transformation and endings, rebirth, letting go, some sort of transition as well. It represents an end of a phase, beginning of something new, and generally releasing all patterns as well. So I think with the 2 cards together, it's really interesting because it really does indicate a significant transformation, or change in your beliefs or practices. Sorry, I'm just going to let my cat out. Sorry, just one moment. Back again. It does indicate a significant transformation here, and really does imply you're possibly releasing outdated traditions or structures of some sort. It's like a letting go of old ways of thinking or belief systems that really no longer serve you. And it's also embracing kind of a new spirituality or even a philosophical way of thinking. But I feel it's definite personal spiritual growth. And it's about when you kind of shed old patterns and you're evolving into something more authentic version of yourself. This is a lovely, powerful combination here of transformation for you, Virgo. I'm not sure if you feel that yet or it's in your life, but there's definitely transformation, very powerful for you. And then you've got the wonderful Empress, and she's all about nurturing, abundance, fertility, motherhood. It can sometimes indicate pregnancy, but it's about creation. Also, she's Venus rules abundance. It can be a deep connection to nature, material world as well. But the focus is generally embracing and nurturing ideas or relationships, and it's about growth and abundance here as well, which doesn't surprise me after these 2 are here together. You've got the Hangman here, so there is a certain amount of being in limbo or surrendering or in suspension and letting go. It could be represent a pause, a kind of period of pause or waiting. It could be gaining new perspective, surrendering to your current circumstances. But there's a sense and energy of patience, self-sacrifice as well. And then also it can be seen things from a different angle, which could be from this spiritual growth you're going through. I feel that the combination of the two is asking you to embrace a period of stillness, and also patience to nurture and grow, and a kind of trust in the process as well of growth and transformation. Again, transformation here. So it's kind of letting go for the need of immediate results and surrendering to the process of creation or healing, and knowing that the patience here will lead to abundance there. But again, a transformative period of growth, new insights, nurturing new potential, a shift in perspective. This is all big transformation messages and cards for you. And they're all major arcanas. And actually, yeah, you did have 5 major arcanas all in a row, which is phenomenal. Very powerful messages. Then we've got, I love justice because it's about fairness, it's about truth. It can indicate legality or legal matters, but it's generally a truth seeker. But it's about balance as well, as you can see the scales. It's having more balance, having fairness as well. If things haven't been very fair in your life or haven't been very balanced, maybe that's going to come into play now. But there is a sense of the 5 of Cups, of you focusing on the negative a little bit too much. The 5 of Cups is very much about shifting your focus from loss to recovery and what can still be salvaged. Because just as you can see, he's just purely focused on the 3 cups that have spilled. He is forgetting or neglecting the 2 cups behind him. It is a sense of something can still be salvaged. And I feel that it could be with the justice. I feel a sense of achieving emotional balance by maybe accepting responsibility for past actions and shifting your sorrow or your focus from sorrow to opportunities that still remain, which you've got to focus on. Don't focus on what you haven't got, focus on what you've already got. And you'll have a shift in this balance as well. You'll probably feel more balanced. It's interesting, you've got the 2 5s here, 5 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles. Both of them, I mean, because 5 of Pentacles can be concentrating the lack again. You can be just focusing on the lack. These 2 people feel like they've been left out in the cold, and they're focusing on what they haven't got instead of what they have got. So I think there might be a sense of this at the moment. Try to focus on what you have got, not what you haven't. And with the 8 of Pentacles here, that is about having hard work, benefiting from your hard work, putting the effort in, and perfecting something, achieving success through hard work and consistency. So things are going to pay off. But again, I feel there's a sense of try to focus on what you have got, not what you haven't got. I feel there's a sense of gratitude here as well. And you'll feel more balanced and at ease then if you do start doing that. I feel that any challenges you're going through, emotional or financial, you're going to get through those, especially the Page of Pentacles, new beginnings here. And you've got the lovely lovers, and the lovely lovers is a Gemini influence card. It can be about partnership and love. It can be about choices. It can be about harmonious relationships with deep connections. It could have an impact. It could be to do with personal growth. But it's about kind of creating harmony through relationships. But what the card's not a warning, but advice from the lovers is to try and align with your higher values and make your choices based on your higher values. that makes sense. And the Page of Pentacles is about new beginnings and learning things. It kind of is about a new practical approach to life that's focused on manifesting your long-term goals here as well. Yeah, I mean, I feel that with the two combined, the key messages here is there might be a new opportunity or relationship that come into your life that might require certain careful consideration, and even because of the Pentacles, it's a practical, grounded approach to this relationship or opportunity. But make choices that align with your long-term goals. I think that's what the message is feeling and saying here. Because obviously the love is about choices, but what you need to do is base your choices or your decisions on long-term goals, not just the here and now. Because it's about building strong foundations for the future, and it's based on careful planning as well. So yeah, I think it's be careful and be mindful to make choices for the long-term future, not just for the here and now. And then we've got, I love this card here, support. It's a very supportive card and a very supportive message as well. It's literally saying that, I mean, it says really that God and the angels and then the ascended masters who love and protect and guide you are literally watching over you, as you can see them in the pictures. You're being guided and watched over, and you're not alone, and you are safe. I love that. I love the fact that it's reminding you that you're safe. Above everything else, you are safe. And that'd be a great affirmation or mantra, if you're feeling this way about emotionally or materialistically, financially, should I say, keep saying, I am safe and I am supported as well, Virgo. So let's choose an animal tarot card for you. A message for Virgo, please. For week beginning 23rd of December. Okay. 5 of Winter. Another 5. Interesting. When you think about the Hierophant's 5 as well, and you've got 5 here. The 5 of Winter is like a tug of war here. It's the collie dog. I'll read it to you. Your current path isn't leading you forward. Your current path isn't leading you towards the happiest possible outcome. So why not change it? Always maintain integrity and compassion, but be alert to the hidden agendas of others. That's really interesting, isn't it? So if I'm feeling that your current path may be, like I've kind of suggested, of focusing on what you haven't got, on focusing on loss and lack, change that path. You've got the potential to spiritually grow and transform here. It's just a little bit of patience needed and the abundance is coming in. But if you start focusing on what you've got, you start focusing on gratitude, and you'll be building a future then that has got the potential to grow into something really lovely for you as well. Okay, Virgo. Well, I hope this reading resonated with you. Take what does resonate and leave the rest behind. If you did like the video, I really, 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 really would be grateful if you click like. I'm trying to build my following. I'm trying to do this more often, but I need your support. So if you do like what you see and hear, please subscribe to my channel. But above all, I really, really wish you a great Christmas time. Whatever you're doing, whoever you're with, I hope it's full of joy, love and happiness. And I hope to see you again, Virgo. Take care.